Hey team, how you doing today? Socrates is here. Listen, I'm outside Costco, and I was just inspired by a bunch of chickens, feral chickens that were walking on the street here. Actually, let's see if I can get them around here. You see them? They're out here, man, trying to get it. They're trying to get their food and stuff, and it reminded me that that's what we need to be doing. Not getting, our food, but getting our IPAs in. You know what that is? Those are income-producing activities. Income-producing activities are very important for us, and if you're not doing them on a regular basis, then you're failing, okay? Let me go through those real quick. So I believe that there's 4 main income-producing activities. Number 1 being a product of the product. As you all know, I've lost over 70 pounds, right, with the product that I use, Purium products. And I love it. I'm very passionate about that product, okay? And people that know me always are consistently coming up to me and be like, dude, what did you do, okay? And I basically just hand them a $50 gift card and say, this is what I did, and they go out and they get the product, okay? That's income producing activity number 1, being a product of the product. The more you use it, the more passionate you become about the product, and simple as that. The stuff works, okay? Income producing number 2 is talk to everybody. That is you. Now let me be specific. Don't be annoying. Okay? Don't be pushy, don't be pitchy, don't be salesperson-y, but you gotta be specific about who your target is, okay? Who is your avatar? And every time you see your avatar, you better attack them, man. Pounce on them. Don't just sit there fishing, okay? You need to be pouncing on your avatar, okay? Go out there and talk to them. That's your income producing activity number 2. Income producing activity number 3, okay, is bring people to your healthy happy hour, okay? Make sure that you're bringing people to your healthy happy hour or somebody's healthy happy hour. When you bring people together in groups, you're rallying them, okay? You're creating momentum. You're getting people to see that there's it's not just you, that you're not unique, that you're not that, results are not typical kind of guy, okay? Results are typical and are good for everybody. So when you get them in a group with a bunch of people, they get excited, man. They sign on the dotted line. They want to do what you're doing, and they want to do what everybody else is doing. So healthy happy hours, get them to them. Get them to yours, get them to somebody else's, but get them there, because the more people that show up, the better it is all around for everybody else, okay? Income producing activity number 4 is talk to people about the business. Own your business, okay? This is a serious business. Treat it that way. You need to be on the phone all the time, calling people that you think are professionals, being like, hey man, how you doing? This is Socrates. I just started my business. I'm very passionate about it. Do a launch, do a relaunch, talk to them about the business. Say, look, listen, I know this may not be an opportunity that you're interested in, but you might know somebody who's a young professional that wants to jump on this lucrative opportunity that just came to our region. They might be, you might spark something in them, and they might want to know more about it. Say, look, listen, regardless, let me just share this video with you. Let me share this call with you. Let me invite you to this healthy happy hour. Whatever it is, get them in there, the business-minded people, because you need to own this as a business. Okay, now, I want to mention something to you guys. 305. No, not the Miami. 305, okay? Think about it. 3 types of people. The ones that don't want your product at all, okay? But that doesn't mean you need to take it personally, okay? No today doesn't mean no tomorrow, okay? So remember that, okay? 3 types of people. The person that doesn't want it, the person that only wants to use the product, and that's fine, because we're in the business of selling, okay? And you have to sell the product for you to make money. And some people are just gonna use it right now. It doesn't mean that down the road they may not be in the business. When I started with this organization, I just wanted to lose weight. I was between a rock and a hard place, and guess what? It transformed my life so much that I had to do the business, So keep that in mind. And then you had that, the third kind of person, which sees the value in this, okay, and jumps on board immediately, and they come in with a launch pack. It happens. It happens. Don't be embarrassed to share that with somebody, because that could be that person, okay? Now, the O in 305 doesn't stand for 0. The O is for other people's friends. Listen, make a friend, meet their friends. Okay? It happens all the time in this industry, okay? Most of the people that are successful in this industry did not get successful from their first level. It didn't come from that. It came from underneath that, okay? Don't be embarrassed to taproot the existing business that you have, the people that you have currently right now, and definitely don't be embarrassed to talk like I did with Bill on the phone. Say, Bill, I'm interested in the people that are your friends, okay? Who do you know that's a professional that is open-minded enough to know that this is a lucrative opportunity, and it's a in a lifetime type opportunity. Okay, that's what you want to do. What's the 5 for? Well, the 5 is for an important. It's very important. The 5 means that work on having 5 sponsored individuals. That means not recruited individuals. You're going to be recruiting all the time, like the guy who's making pizza, right? If he doesn't make any pizza, he doesn't make any money. You're recruiting the whole time, but you have to make sure that you find these sponsors, people that are business-minded, people that are driven, that are thirsty, that are hungry, that are constantly wanting to learn from you, and those people you want to water. You want to make sure that that you do the right things with them so they grow into fruitful producers for you, okay, so that they can make money. You know what? Make them make money, and you will make money for that too. Okay, so keep that in mind. That's what the 305 stands for. All right, again, 4 income producing activities. Number 1 is be a product of the product. Number 2 is talk to everybody that's your target. Make sure that you're very clear on who your avatar is. Number 3 is get people to the healthy happy hours. Doesn't matter if it's yours or somebody else's, but rally people together, man. It gets them going. It gets the blood boiling. People want that. Number 4 is don't be embarrassed to own the business. This is a real business. Do your launch, do your relaunch. Go out there and talk to people about the business opportunity. People want to hear that. They are open-minded. Everybody's looking for a plan B, okay? And keep in mind the 305. Not me, not 305 worldwide. No, it's 3 kinds of people. No, I'm not interested. I only want to use the product. And wait, tell me about the business. Those people, okay? The O is other people's friends. You want to use other people's friends, okay? That's the way the business is going to grow. And number 5 is find those 5 people that want to go on a trip with you yearly, that want to be on that 40-foot catamaran with you, okay? And build it. All right, anyway, I'm out. Peace. I challenge you. Do that this week. Go out there and do all this stuff and see if you don't end up diamond in 90 days. Bye.